What's going on, everyone? It's Matthew with Matthew Specialized Detailing. Thank you so much for watching. Not sure if you guys remember, but last year, it was the middle of January. I think it was the 14th or the 15th. Jason Killmer was in town for the Detail Wise Academy, and we got to spend some time together working on this hood. And I did a little YouTube video where we sanded half the hood, and the other side of the hood was not sanded, and I installed 3 different protectants. It was a ceramic coating, a paint sealant, and a premium wax. And the goal of the video basically was just to study this hood and see what type of water behavior and longevity and durability we're going to get from those 3 different protectants on that hood. An entire year has passed just like that, and I'm out in the driveway doing some washing here because we got some warm temps in January. I'm excited about that. So I wanted to pull the hood out, give this thing a quick wash, and see what we get. All right, here on this side, here, it's the side that was not sanded. This is the side that was sanded. And we put ceramic coating, 2 coats in the front, 1 coat in the middle. We did a turtle wax, graphene, with the graphene spray here and a generic paint sealant. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a bath. It's been a year since we've done anything. And just curious to see its protection value 1 year after we laid all this stuff down, and it's just been sitting outside. Let's get her going. Okay, here we go. Ha! Well, there you go. Wow. It's not what I was expecting, to be honest with you. Clearly you could see where we ceramic coated it. 1 year in, 0 issues. Down here, we got nothing. Definitely not what I was expecting, but you can see the parts that were ceramic coating, still really good protection value. Over here, where we applied the wax and the sealant, not so much. You can almost see that defined line. This was coated, this was coated, this was wax, and that was paint sealant at the end. 12 months later, coating is still doing its job very well. But where the wax and the sealant was at, not so much. Again, this was kind of just a natural torture test. I wanted to see what was going to happen after sitting outside for a little bit. And so for the people that are a little non-believing in coatings, you can kind of see right there. That original video that I made of this hood was posted on January 14th of 2021. So again, this hood just sat outside. There you go. Not what I expected, to be honest. I thought we'd still get some water beading and sheeting over here, but that's not the case. So let's throw a little water on here and just see what the behavior does. All right, everyone, just a quick little recap here before we sign off for today. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you did not get a chance to view the original video from this hood, I will leave it with a link in the section below. Have a look at that video whenever you have the time. Nevertheless, we sanded half this hood and we left the other side of the hood kind of the way it actually came from the paint shop. And I really did this test to fuel my own curiosity. I'm always kind of just have a curious mind and wondering how different protectants are going to last. And there's a part of me that believes that when you have a flatter surface, it's going to create a better opportunity for those protectants to bond. It is hard to see some of the texture in this hood. I'll try to get that in the video, but it's a little tough to see. Nevertheless, the side that has the texture, it does have a lot of high and low spots. And so I think that would kind of accelerate the breakdown of some of those protectants, especially the wax and the paint sealant. We did ceramic coat the front of this hood. There were 2 coats in the very front, 1 coat in the middle. We used wax here in this section and a paint sealant here in the back. And I did think in the video I mentioned that I was impressed that, or I was shocked that the paint sealant didn't make it a year. I thought we'd get at least a close to 12 months with the paint sealant. However, this hood, where I store it, it's outside in the backyard, out in nature, and it's really underneath a silver maple tree in the backyard. So it's constantly getting tree sap falling on it. It's constantly getting that pollen falling from the tree. Additionally, I live about 8 miles west of O'Hare International Airport, and so we're right in the landing path of the airplanes. We got that soot falling from the sky, and so this thing is pretty much getting a lot of different contaminants coming its way. I was really excited to see that the ceramic coating is pretty much completely still intact, and the water behavior is crazy right there in the front, as you were able to see in the video. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I know we'll see you on the next video.